Okay, free water. There's a air conditioner unit up on a roof. Doesn't have to be on a roof, just any air conditioner that's not like a swamp cooler. You can see that white pipe coming out of there, and it comes down and it goes down into this rain gutter, and that's almost standard procedure for a lot of these places. Anyway, what that is a condensation drain. When like you got a cold glass of water or whatever your preferred drink is, you got to set it on a coaster because water accumulates on the outside of it. When it gets cold, it collects water. So it does it on your air conditioner, on your refrigerator, in your house, any of that kind of stuff. You have to have a frost-free refrigerator, which just means once every 24 hours or so it turns on a little heating element that melts the ice off of it, and then it drips down onto a pan, usually on something warm like the compressor. Anyway, this place used to be a motel a long time ago, and there used to be a swimming pool right there, but the owners didn't want the swimming pool, or nobody had used it for years and years and years, but it was a safety hazard for kids falling in it because it was never filled up. And anyway, it was full of mosquitoes too, so I built that deck on top of it. If it looks crooked, I did it on purpose. Anyway, there's a hatch right there. So my solution to the mosquito problem was I put 2 koi in there about 10 years ago. Haven't seen any koi, or haven't seen the koi or mosquitoes. The only way to get in there is through that hatch, and I'm not going to drop down in there. That hatch is so that I can pump it out. But I need to keep water in there in the summertime. I used to have a hose running from here over to there for the free water coming out of there that would fill that up. And then I had another one on that one that dripped over the edge. There's a flower planter box down there, and I watered the flowers for free. Now, some people get an allowance for extra water on this water rationing stuff if they got a swimming pool. But a swimming pool uses less water than a section of green grass. If you water green grass, it just soaks down in and evaporates. You gotta water it again. But if it goes into a pool, it has to evaporate, but it doesn't soak in, and it doesn't evaporate as fast because there's no green grass sucking all the water out of it and pushing it up into the air. So a lot of these places get a free allowance for swimming pools when they shouldn't. Alrighty, I'll show you how I'm going to do this in a minute if it works. Okay, there is the hose coming off the roof. It's uglier than heck. If you wanted to do something pretty, you could actually run it down the downspout and then hose it over, but it really doesn't matter back here. It's just a big jumbled up mess. Anyway, so there's the hose going in, goes down to there. Now the swimming pool is full of water, but I don't see any mosquitoes down there, and that would be a lovely place to be a mosquito. So I'm pretty sure the koi are still in there. Haven't seen them for years, don't know what they look like, but as long as they're doing their job, I'm gonna leave them alone. All right, that's all I got.